What's up, guys? You are watching Magic Maya, where soft life meets sharp boundaries, and the only rules are the ones you write. Today, I feel like we're going to be talking about something that has to be. Sorry, I got my tripod on the bed right now, so I got to try not to shake y'all too much. But today we're talking about a topic I feel like has to be established before we can move forward in our relationship. We're going to be talking about the day I got diagnosed with diabetes, how I got diagnosed with diabetes, just the whole story, the whole lore, all of that, because hello, y'all need to know that. So, oh man, diabetes, the diagnosis that changed my life forever. I didn't know that when I got diagnosed with diabetes, it would literally be the start of a whole new identity. Like, seriously, my life, oh girl. I got diagnosed when I was 10 or 11. But I was in elementary school. I was in like 4th grade. And literally, it's like, bro, okay, I have type 1 diabetes, so I will probably only ever talk about type 1 diabetes. So I'm probably going to say, type 2 diabetes otherwise. But anyway, diabetes, the one that I have. Getting type 1 diabetes is like you can't give it to yourself, unfortunately. It's like you wake up one day and all of a sudden your pancreas doesn't fucking work. Like literally. And I was pretty young, but okay, first off, growing up, baby, I could eat, okay? I was a fat girl growing up, and I really am still a fat girl at heart. Seriously, I just can't eat the same way I used to, but my eyes are still way bigger than my stomach. Seriously, so I would eat, and I would have a pretty big appetite, as a kid. But then it's like all of a sudden my appetite started to diminish, and my thirst increased tremendously. Like, oh my god, I was literally like a fish out of fucking water. I couldn't get enough liquid. I wanted tea, coffee, soda, water, juice, like any fucking liquid. Give me, like, I I literally will never forget, I used to spend the night over my aunt Shell's place and her boyfriend at the time. And she was taking me back to my granny house because she was going to work. And we stopped at McDonald's. This was a time that I felt like I was, no. Looking back, I really did not remember being hungry at all. I was not hungry at all. I was just thirsty as fuck. But so we went to McDonald's and she got me a chicken biscuit. And I asked her to give me an orange juice, a Sprite, and a water. She was like, damn, all right. So I had a Sprite, an orange juice, and a water. First I drank the water, then I drank the orange juice, and then I saved the Sprite for when I got to my granny place. But bro, so in the car on the way to my granny house, usually when I get food, like, and we're in the car or like driving, I will start eating it right then and there. I never been the type to wait. Not unless like I'm with a group of people and shit, we all finna eat when we get back. But it was just me and her. She finna take me back to my granny place, whatever. And I could tell she was like confused as to why I wasn't eating. But I'm literally drinking my drink. So I'm sure she was like, okay, whatever, not thinking anything about it. She just driving. And I remember when I got to my granny house, I literally just, like, I went inside. I didn't even go to the table. I just went inside. As soon as you went inside, like, boom, you at the living room. So I literally came inside, laid out on the love seat, and my food and stuff is literally just on the floor, and I'm literally just fucking laid out. I would sleep for like half the day. I would sleep for half the day. And I remember because my mom was working a double that day. She when she works a double at the hospital, she didn't usually get off until like 11. I don't think I woke up until like 8 or 9. And my aunt was like, oh, like your mom is on her way, blah 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 blah. And I remember still waking up seeing the fucking McDonald's on the ground and stuff. But no, so what really and so that instance was just kind of like leading up to me actually being admitted to the hospital. I also, and this was, so after I got diagnosed, my mom would tell me that my teachers were calling her because I was going to sleep in class. I was, oh man, and I literally remember this. I remember everything so fucking vividly. I'm literally sitting crisscross applesauce on the carpet. We having carpet time. Miss Daigle's class. I forgot what grade she taught, but this was at Silvercrest Elementary in Pearland, Texas. I'm sitting on the carpet. She reading a book, and the way Miss Daigle read and like interacted with us, it was so animated. Like it always kept my attention. I loved her. I learned descriptive writing from her. She was fucking amazing. But baby, I was falling asleep. I remember literally just being like this, like trying to fight it, but just after a minute, I ain't even fight it. I think I literally, and you know, like when you start to like get too comfortable and you like, and then you kind of gotta like catch yourself from waking up. I remember, oh man, it was so bad. It was so bad, but I was so tired and I was so sleepy all the fucking time and so thirsty all the time, and I had to pee all the time, and I was never hungry. I was never fucking hungry, man. It was like my mouth was like permanently dry, but like I would like taste it, and I had like a sweet taste to it. Didn't fucking know diabetes is creeping up my bloodstream. Didn't fucking know my pancreas was failing all the while. So yeah. Oh, apparently I was looking like a fucking skeleton zombie too, because I wasn't eating. I was losing a lot of weight. And I remember again at Silvercrest, what grade was 3rd or 4th grade, girl, I don't know, but my friend Caitlin, shout out to you, Queen Kate, Caitlin Scruggs, her mom, Miss Renita is damn near the best realtor out here in Texas, for real. Shout out to you, Miss Renita, and Mr. Warren, and you too, Cam. Shout out to y'all, man. My favorite family ever. Like, anyway, so Miss Renita saw me walking in the hallway. She was like, oh, Maya, like, you're losing weight, girl. Like, you're losing weight, honey. What are you doing? Like, what have you been doing to lose weight? And I'm looking, I'm like, shit, I just been walking. Like, I just been walking. And he's like, and then she was like, oh, I need to go walking with you. Like, I need to start walking too. And in my mind, I'm just like, girl, not even that kind of walking. Like, I just been like, girl, I just been living. I don't know how I'm losing all this weight. But yeah, and now like looking back on pictures, it's like, damn. And then because I was used to being a fat, chunky girl. So it's like, girl, where did the rest of you go? But okay, so the night it all happened, the night I was admitted to Texas Children's Hospital, it was around Christmas time. We were on Christmas break. On Christmas break, I remember sitting, I'm at home, I'm sitting on the ground watching, what was I watching? Phineas and Ferb? I think I was watching Phineas and Ferb. I'm sitting on the ground eating my potato soup. I had begged my mom to make potato soup. I fucking love potato soup. It was around Christmas time. It's getting cold. What better time to have soup? So I'm sitting on the ground eating my potato soup in like this tan bowl with ridges in it. And I'm wearing a black long sleeve shirt, and I don't have no pants on because I was at home, and I don't never have no pants on at home. I have pants on right now though. So I remember I'm holding the bowl, and I just put it down, and something told me to go run myself a bath. So I get up and I go to the bathroom. My room was connected to the restroom, to my restroom, but sometimes my mom still came and used my restroom because she would be in the living room a lot of the time. So I go and I run myself a bath, and you know I'm like back and forth between my restroom and my room, just waiting on the bath water to get filled. So, bro, I remember the bowl is still sitting on the ground. I don't know why I like remember the bowl so vividly. Probably because I begged her to make that fucking potato soup. And then, bro, when I got to the hospital, they didn't let me eat shit. They didn't let me eat shit. At that point, I was hungry. They didn't let me eat shit. They didn't let me drink shit. We're gonna get there. We ain't gonna get there. But when I was at the hospital, I was thinking about that fucking potato soup. Like, damn, why didn't I eat it? But anyway, so the potato soup is in my room on the ground. I get in the tub with my long sleeve black shirt on. I get in the tub with that on. No underwear. Took my underwear off, but I left my shirt on. And I literally remember like sitting in the tub for a minute, and then the next thing I remember, my mom is like in my face, trying to like I guess I was like laid down like in the tub, and she's like pulling my arm, like pulling me up, like hello. And so I don't know what happened after that, but the next thing I remember, we're sitting in like the examination room in Texas Children, and he told me, no, I think he told my mom first, because then both of them came and told me. And I get there, waited for fucking ever. Anyway, in the examination room, so then they tell me that I have diabetes. I have type 1 diabetes. Bro, I just started crying. I just started crying. I didn't even know what that meant. But I could just like, by the looks on their faces, I'm like, oh my God, this is not good. This is not good. And then I had been feeling like really weird, you know, up until that point. Mind you, I'm like 11. I'm like 10 or 11, bro. I'm like, bro, what? Like, what? And so my mom was just like, it's okay. Like, your grandma on your dad's side had diabetes. And looking back, I wish she would have never told me that, because my granny on my dad's side has type 2 diabetes. And then her diabetes got so bad to where she had to start giving herself insulin. So, but I mean, obviously she didn't fucking know that at the time. She's just trying to make me feel okay. My dog is literally fucking twitching. She's just trying to make me feel okay. But neither one of us fucking knew what we were, the rude awakening up ahead. Oh my God. I fucking, oh girl. I found the positives in having diabetes, but when I first got diagnosed, oh my God, I fucking hated that shit. Oh man, I fucking hated that shit, bro. What? Oh girl. So, I mean, I liked all the attention I was getting when I was at the hospital. And then I had to stay for like a fucking week. And again, this is around Christmas. I think I got out on Christmas Eve. They released me on Christmas Eve. So like, you know, on throughout there, they're like teaching me how to count my carbs and the insulin, the carb ratio, and just things like that. The target range, my blood sugar needs to stay in between to be considered good. The range is 80 to 100. They're like, they asked me a lot. Like, they were like, oh, you know, like, how's your mental health right now? How are you feeling? Are you feeling sad? How sad are you? I'm like, I'm really fucking sad. Like, what the fuck? Well, I really wasn't even that sad. I was more so scared. I really was more so scared. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I gotta take a shot every day. I got not only one, I gotta take 3 shots every day. And then, bitch, some days you taking more than 3 shots. If your blood sugar's high. Like, and like, just like, and I didn't even know how much poking and prodding it would be. But now that I know, it's just like, oh my God, I wish I could have prepared my younger self just for like all the poking and the prodding and the pricking and the, like, bro, some days that shit hurts. And then I started out like taking shots in my arm. Ooh, man, them bitches hurt. Fuck, them bitches hurt. As I, learned, I moved to my stomach, where it's more fat, where it can, it's a little less painful. But even then, still some days I'd be like, oh my God, this shit really fucking hurts. This shit really fucking hurts. Diabetes taught to stick it myself. That is in a Lil Boozy song my boyfriend showed me. Lil Boozy is also a fucking type 1 diabetic. Oh my God. Oh my God. I be having visions of like talking to him, and y'all know his come on, man. Come on. Man, what, Maya? Damn, man. Girl, you stop taking your medicine? I'm not gonna lie, I did that too. Like, I just see that vision. I just see that vision. But yeah, so man, got diagnosed, was in there for a week. And I'm not gonna lie, something else that also sticks out to me in my mind, whenever I was in the hospital, they were telling me how beautiful I looked the whole time. Oh my God, like all the nurses and the doctors, like, I don't know the kind of glow or fucking radiance I had to myself. But when they came in the room, they would be like, oh my God, like, you're the type 1 diabetic, like, you, like, oh my God, like, you're glowing, you look beautiful. I'm like, damn, most of these patients be in here looking dead. Like, I don't, like, Jesus, girl, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm black, child. I don't know. But no, that shit literally changed my life forever. When I tell you, when I first got diagnosed, I hated it. I did not like that shit at all. Like, I did not like that shit at all. And then having to go from like being like this, thick, chubby girl, eating whatever I want. Bro, I used to fucking eat ketchup for fun. I literally just used to fucking eat the ketchup out the packets. So like, fucking going from fucking doing that to eating going from doing that and eating syrup sandwiches and wiener sandwiches and popsicles, sausage sandwiches, so many fucking sandwiches. I love a sandwich. But going from that to literally carb counting, it's actually easier than you think. But it was just literally two different worlds. And then, bro, doing that in a black household was very, very hard for me. It was so hard. Like, no one, like, it was just me. It's all me. I gotta remember to give myself shots. My mom would, but like, and then it's like so many of these like dishes, like, bruh, these are not the correct carbs. Like, this is not the correct carbs, because we add a whole bunch of different seasonings and butters and fats, and we add meat into it and da 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 da. And my mom did her absolute best with cooking. I'm speaking of that more so like when we're all together. Because growing up, it was just me and my mom. So, she's buying me the snacks. She's buying me the fruits, the fruit cups, the vegetables, the whole nine. And she did an amazing fucking job of incorporating those black meals as well as more healthy meals. And, vegetable with every fucking thing. Salad with every fucking thing. Like, real balanced stuff. But it's like, oh man, sometimes it gets to a point and it's like, oh girl, I don't even know if I can have this. I don't even know if I can eat this. And for me, that shit was really fucking hard. Cause I'm like, bro, I'm just not gonna fucking take my medicine at all. Like, what the fuck? Why would I do all this when I didn't have to once before? And that is something that it took me a really, really long time to get over. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, why can't it just go back to normal? Why can't it just go back to normal? I used to say that all the time. I'm like, man, I wish I was normal. I wish I could go back to normal. But it's like, girl, this is your new normal. This is my new normal. And boy, has my mindset shifted. Seriously. Like, now, I'm actually kind of appreciative of my diabetes. And we will get into that in the next video. Thank y'all so much for tuning in with me. Next time, we will be talking about how, I guess, having diabetes might not all be that bad. And also, it ushered me into living this luxurious ass life, because as I have said before, it costs all this fucking money. This is if this the baseline of what it takes to live, yeah, we gotta be up there. We will be living life more abundantly if, yeah. Oh man. Okay, so I'm trying to, okay, y'all, I want to come up with a name for us, for my community. I want to come up with a name. So, okay, I don't even think I got a couple. Okay, so somebody said magicians. I feel like that's so, like, obvious though. Like, I'm Magic Maya, you know. But I don't know. Let me know if y'all fucking with that. I also thought of the Magic Society. Sugar and Silk Collective. The Sugar and Silk Collective. The Boundless Bounty. I don't know. We gonna play with it. We gonna play with it. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Let me know. What name you like. Let me know something. Shit, comment something. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We will be back next time. Love you.